Konnichiwa everyone, I am Gaming Otaku and welcome to another Warframe Perfect build. Now it's actually been a long time since I've done this, like 4 weeks, I can't remember. But last time I believe I did the Vectis Prime and I didn't really have a good response, but I know a good handful of people watched it. But so this time, if you haven't figured out by the title or the thumbnail, I'm doing Equinox. Now, before I jump into this, I'm obviously going to say the same thing I tell you in every video. This is just my opinion. And I'm highly emphasizing this only because a lot of hate got into the Ash Prime video because people just didn't listen. And it annoys me because this is just my opinion. I do not think my build is better than yours. There's a lot of builds out there that could work a lot better. But really, it just depends on your play style and all that. I make these videos for people who play the same way I do, have the same play style as me. But, so, yeah, it's literally just my opinion. If you got something better to offer, I'm more power to you. Comment in the description. Comment down below and give me your idea, and I'll play it out, because it kind of happened like that with Ash Prime. But, so, yeah, so we're doing Equinox, and this was a little difficult because Equinox is a little interesting since she has a new, she has a new look on how Warframe is. She has two versions of her, and my build is mainly more for strength and range. So, yeah, so the aura is going to be a good old energy siphon. I'm not saying it's the best, but I prefer energy siphon, especially since her third ability and her fourth ability are both, I believe, like energy over time. But at the same time, it's not. It's more of like how many enemies enter your area. But I'm going to just call it energy over time. But, so yeah, energy siphon is very helpful there. Then redirection. Finally maxed. I don't believe it was maxed last time when I did Ash Prime. But it's finally maxed, and I would highly recommend it being maxed. Stretch. Transient Fortitude. I would only recommend 6 out of 10. Unless you have more than one, then a maxed one is just fine. If you have more than one, then go ahead, make one of them maxed and put it on her. I'm not objecting. Primed Flow. Flow is going to be your best friend here. I would recommend maxing it, but I haven't yet because I need to Forma her one more time. At least one more time. But yeah, Primed Flow is going to be your best friend since that energy over time is definitely bringing you down, especially if you have 3 and 4 both active. And then Streamline and Fleeting Expertise to weaken how much energy is being taken. And then Intensify for more strength, and Blind Rage for strength. And I'd recommend 6 out of 10 just because we don't want too much efficiency. Like, we don't want too little efficiency is what I mean to say. Because, I mean, we don't want a lot of energy being drained. That is the goal here. But, so yeah, and then for like the new thing they added, the Exilis, that's really your decision. I would recommend like Retribution just for butchers, because butchers are fucking assholes. So yeah, or Infested if you're bringing Equinox into an Infested mission, which I wouldn't recommend. But so yeah, this is gonna be like, I believe, a 3-forma build. Just if you went with this build right here, this is about a 3-forma build, just so you can get everything maxed that you want maxed. Again, I would not recommend Transient Fortitude or Blind Rage be maxed out. Well, no, I wouldn't recommend Blind Rage, but Transient Fortitude, that's up to you. That's completely up to you. Blind Rage, if you want this build, Blind Rage is kind of out of the question on max. But, so yeah, and then in the background, I forgot to mention, is just me upgrading my Supra. I just happen to have Equinox there. I figured it was appropriate since it's an Equinox video, so you could watch me actually put it in action. I believe it's going to be a Tower 1 survival. I don't remember what I did. But, yeah, it's just me upgrading the Supra because the buff happened in Update 17. And I wanted to get a build out for my Supra because I actually love the Supra. It's a really good energy weapon. But, so yeah, so down below, tell me what you guys want to see next on Warframe Perfect Build. And don't forget to leave a rate, comment, like, and if you're not already, subscribe.